Hi, welcome to Events is a daily blog. The coastal areas of Tanzania represents one of the most dynamic interaction of natural wealth, cultural identity and the economic activity. Where the daily life of fishermen, the rhythm of sea-related occupation, and the flourishing of tourism around the Indian Ocean pristine beaches create a complex web of survival, adaptation, and opportunity for the local communities. And to understand this deeply, one must appreciate the interconnectedness of the traditional fishing practices, marine resources, and the booming tourism sector that sustain countless households in the coastal town and the fishing villages stretching from Tanga in the north of Matawara in the south. The lives of fishermen are inseparably tied to the ocean as generations have passed down indigenous knowledge of tide, currents, fish migration, and the weather pattern, enabling artisanal fishermen to set out in small wooden dhows or canoes is morning, often before dawn, catching fin nets, lines, and traps in the hope of securing enough cash to feed their families and sell in local markets. While their livelihoods remain precarious due to influencing fish stocks, while their livelihoods remains precarious due to the fluctuating fish stocks, competition with the industrial trawlers, and the increasing impact of climate change that alter marine ecosystems. Despite the hardship, fishing remains the backbone of the survival of tens of thousands of coastal residents, as it provides not only direct or indirect income but also a vital source of the protein and the nutrition for local diets, and with women frequently playing complementarily role in fish processing, drying, and selling in the roadside market, reinforcing a gendered but cooperative economic structure. In parallel, Tanzania's sea beaches, ranging from the powder white stretches of Zanzibar and Mafia Island to the palm-lined shores near Bagamoyo and Pangani, have become vibrant centers of tourism, attracting visitors from across the world who came to snorkel, scuba dive, sunbath, and explore coral reef and marine parks, creating a symbiotic relationship between the natural environment and the economic of the local people, as tourism generates employment in hotel, guest houses, beach resorts, and the tour guiding services, while also filling demand for handicraft, culture performances, local cuisines, and the transport services, enabling coastal families to diversify their income beyond fishing. Traditional business activities like dough selling, excursions, guided fishing trip for tourists, and the seaweed farming by the women in Zanzibar have become significant supplementary sources of livelihood, as locals skillfully integrate their ancestral knowledge of the sea into marketable experiences for visitors, thus blending heritage with economic opportunity. Moreover, cultural tourism tied to the Swahili coast, where the centuries-old ruins, mosques, coasts and the vibrant markets coexist with the coastal lifestyles has further broadened the scope of income for the coastal communities.